Okay, I'm giving myself a headache. I need to stop. I must be stopped. Oh my god, I'm actually a little bit dizzy. Hang on. Hang on. Why did I do that? Okay, I'm okay now. Banger. Yeah, can you tell I have Reels brain rot? Because I do. I have Reels brain rot. All the songs that are everywhere on like the animation memes and the Reels. That song, what is it? The I Don't Know song. The Chinese military animation meme, and then all those like, what are they? Are they Brazilian or Portuguese? I think they're in Portuguese. The like all those funk songs that are everywhere. Apparently the vocals are AI though. Sad. Very sad. Cause the beats go hard. Maybe hopefully in the future, now that the producers have kind of blown up, they won't do that anymore. But hi Nikeno, hi Lecky. I hope you guys had a good week. I was pretty busy, I'm not gonna lie. But it's been good. It's been busy and I haven't been getting a lot of sleep because I'm an idiot moron. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Lamau. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's the weekend, baby. I took today off work. So I went to H Mart with the parents today and we did a ton of shopping. Yummy. Lots of snacks. I see artifact. I've been kidnapped. Hello, hello. God, I love H Mart. I love H Mart. However, it did take us 5 million years to check out because I think the cashier was super new or something, like new to the job. She just had no idea what she was doing. Good times. Good times. Yeah, we bought a lot of just like ingredients for cooking, and I bought some choco pies because I love choco pie. We bought some matongsan, which is like low-key one of my favorite Korean snacks. They're peak. I wanted to get one of those. Have you guys had those like the Chinese baby bottle drinks? Those Chinese yogurt drinks that are in the like the big glass baby bottle. I love them. I love them, and only like 20% of the reason is because of the novelty of getting the baby bottle. What are you talking about? Hang on, I can see if I can find a picture. There's these like very specific drinks. I remember seeing them on... I saw them on like Twitter, and that's how I found out about them. And then they were like at my H Mart, and I was like, okay. Drink. They're so yummy. I strongly recommend... let me see. There it is. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Too late. That's not quite what I want. This better? Copy image address. Beep beep. Hang on. Why is it so hard to... Okay, fine. I'm just gonna have to use a shitty image. Why is it so hard to find a good quality image on the internet these days? Google, I'm disappointed in you. Hang on. Browse? But I didn't... I don't think they had them today, so I couldn't get one. These things. The one on the right, I don't know what flavor that is. There's 3 flavors. On the left is plain. No, in the middle is plain. Left is strawberry, and then on the right, is that mango? Yeah. The mango one is the best. If you're gonna try any of them, try the mango one. But they're like... It's hard to see, actually, in this picture. Hang on, is this one better? This one's better. They actually look kind of cool though. Yeah. They're yummy. They're really yummy. Here we go. There's a good picture of it. Yeah, part of the reason why I like them is the novelty of drinking out of a baby bottle. A part of it is that they taste very good. Although I'm a sucker for any kind of yogurt, Yakult drink. So you knew I was gonna be a fan. Any kind of Asian yogurt drink, I'll be a fan. Speaking of, I need to buy more Korean snacks. You're so right. We should all get more Korean snacks. I wanted to. Oh my god, they had. I don't know if you guys know what home run balls are. Home run balls are little they're like little balls of pastry with like a little bit of chocolate inside. They're kind of like almost like a tinier, denser cream puff, but with chocolate inside, if that makes sense. I don't know. They're so good. They're like one of my favorite snacks. But I saw the home run balls and they had this other kind that was called like salt milk. And I was so concerned. It's like salty milk home run balls? And I was like, what? Apparently like sweet and salty is like the big trend right now, I think. Because I also saw these like it's either Pocky or Pejoy, Pejoy, one of the other like one of those like similar to Pocky snacks, but I think the like it's like the fillings on the inside. It's not like a coating on the outside, it's a filling on the inside instead. That one was like salty vanilla. And I was like, is this the new like flavor trend right now? Like I can see it being good. I can't really picture the salty milk being good. Like I love you home run balls, but I am not paying for salty milk home run balls, I don't think. Like, huh? Okay, I'm putting the baby bottle away. But anyway, conclusion, they didn't have the baby bottles there. I could not get a baby bottle, even though my parents always roast me when I try to buy the baby bottle. I really want one. I need to get one and like clean it out properly so I can drink alcohol out of it. That's what it is. Because I think it'd be funny. I think it would be funny. It's like a high quality glass bottle. Like it's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, anyways, that's what I was up to today on my day off. And then I came home and I played some gacha games. I need to clear out my storage. I don't even know if I have storage to save the VOD from this stream. The VOD, we might have to keep the stream kind of short because I have like 4 free gigs of storage. I think that's enough for like 1 VOD, like 1.5 VODs maybe. But excuse me. Yeah, I do not have a lot of storage available right now, so I need to clear out my old VODs. Don't look at me. My laptop's old. I need to get started on that PC build, but it's so overwhelming. I get like decision paralysis. I need someone to tell me what to do. I need someone to like literally pick out my build for me because the decision paralysis has been killing me for like months. Oh, I was gonna do a thing. Okay, I'll do that after stream. I need to make a payment. Besides that, I don't really have plans this weekend, which is nice. Very nice. And then next week is Thanksgiving. It's already almost Thanksgiving. And then next week I took 2 days off. So Monday I'm going into work, and then Tuesday, Wednesday I am taking off, and then Thursday's Thanksgiving and Friday's Black Friday. So I have almost the whole week off, which is so beautiful. I'm very excited for it. Very, very excited. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost the end of the year, which is so crazy. It's like whenever I talk to people about how this year has gone, I'm like, it feels like it was 5 years long and simultaneously like went by so quickly. But also like, what do you mean I started my job this year? And then simultaneously, what do you mean it's been 7 Today's exactly 7 months since I started my new job. I started April 21st. Already, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. 2025 has just been like so busy. I don't know. I've been locked in on work. Next year I want to lock in a little more on content creation to the best of my ability. We'll see. We'll see. I want to prioritize it a little more than I have been. But that's hard. I don't know how anyone does it. Okay, not gonna lie, I still don't think it's a good idea to quit your job to do content. It's just not, unless you're making so much money. Unless you're making like so much money, I don't think it's a good idea. It's just so unreliable. Hi, Jake. I was talking about how quickly the year has gone and how this year I've been really locked in on work, on my new job, and how next year I think I want to prioritize content creation a little higher. We'll see if I can. I want to stream a little more often. I want to, I don't know, tweet like a content creator and not like a weird person. Like, if you're making bank, it makes sense. Yeah, if you're making bank, it makes sense. But also, like, confession. Like, I wouldn't be okay. I can't say for sure because I don't have like that kind of insider knowledge. But from things I've seen and heard, allegedly, I don't know. I feel like a lot of content creators, because of lifestyle creep, especially, a lot of them don't have as much money in the bank as you might think they do. Yeah, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, I've started putting away money. Like, I have a real job. I have a 401k. I have a HSA. And then I have my other savings as well. I'm probably going to set up more investment stuff with some of my more finance brain friends. But, like, I'm like, do you have enough money for retirement? Like, you need a lot of money for retirement. Like, you need a lot of money for retirement. I guess content creation is something where you don't necessarily need to retire because it's not like physically demanding, but it is. Like, don't you want to like rest? I don't know. I don't have it in me to do any sort of content creation that is not within my skill set, and that is so valid. We were not all put on this earth to be content creators. We were not all put on this earth to be VTubers, and I think that's a beautiful thing. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy yapping. Streaming is like the only reason I like play games. Especially the rush to change into a lifestyle that they weren't initially in. Yes, definitely. Moving to a more expensive city, buying a house, buying a car, buying like super expensive, but constantly buying VTuber upgrades. Like, that all adds up. And like, yes, VTubing stuff can be like business expenses, but also like that only goes so far, right? LMAO, so true. I'm content in my current career. Yeah, it's I think a lot of people are starting to become more grateful for normal ass jobs, especially in this economy. I am very grateful for my normal ass job. Even if I were to get accepted to Hololive tomorrow, I wouldn't quit this job. Like, I just wouldn't. Going full time, it's just so precarious. because these platforms, like for example, what's going on with Twitch kind of recently with like viewership numbers going down and payouts going down. So you get viewership numbers going down, so ad payouts are going down, but also viewership numbers are really important for sponsorship deals. And the lower your viewers are, the less money the sponsors are gonna try to give you. Or like if your account just gets banned out of nowhere, then you're just screwed. I love the VTubers that still do their stuff part-time and just have their own personal work outside of the camera. Yeah, I think cutting down to part-time is okay. I think cutting down to part-time or like going freelance if that's possible, you know, going from corporate to freelance, I think that's pretty good too, because that'll give you some more flexibility, or like switching to remote work or something if you can. I think that's a little more dependable, because like having big gaps in your resume, it's bad. Like they I had a decently sized gap in my resume when I was applying, and it did make my life harder in my chosen field. Like, and of course, like you'll probably be able to leverage your experience into like social media marketing, maybe, but I don't know. Unreliable source of income for sure, because when your income is reliant on normal people, like not a boss, but like a bunch of normal people, that's scary. Right? Then it's like, guess I'll die. Yeah, because YouTube sucks, especially for like, they'll just demonetize your videos, age restrict your videos, delete your videos, delete your channel for no reason. I hate to say it, but yeah, gaps in the resume will be used against you. It's so annoying. They'll be like, what were you doing in that time? Were you taking classes? Were you improving yourself? And I'm like, I was job hunting. Like, content creation always has been like, eventually it'll not work as well as it did like 5 years ago. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's tough. You have to find alternative paths. You can't just rely on ad revenue. Like, for example, someone like Jenny Nicholson, like she's fine, and she's very much fine. Her Patreon is very well supported, but then again, if Patreon self-destructs in the next week, she'd have to shift to a different platform. And I'm sure plenty of people would follow her to the next platform, but not all of them. And, you know, it might be more difficult, or they might take a bigger cut or something. An ad is starting soon. Ugh. It's very hard to explain those gaps. I was having a midlife crisis. Yeah, that's just the sorry, I was being a cat boy on the internet, and I thought I could make it work. But I couldn't. But yeah, I think you need to like make sure that you have multiple streams of income. I think no matter what, it's always good to like keep your options open just in case you have to pivot. This is something I was talking about with my friend, because we were spiraling, we were doom spiraling about, there was like articles coming out about possible pharmaceutical tariffs, and we both work. Thank you. Go kitty, go kitty, go kitty, go. You just ride kitty, ride kitty, ride kitty, roll. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, not you, MF, for getting blocked. Hang on, allowing it. Hang on. Nope. Hang on. Let me just. There we go. Automod, yeah, Automod got you. Leggy, thank you for gifting Icy a sub and saving them from the ads, the evil ads. I am so sorry. I have like the ads, I have them set up. I don't like doing the 3 minutes every hour so that some people do. I think I do. Is it like 45 seconds every 20 minutes or something like that? I don't know. It's something. But I hate pre-roll ads more. I hate pre-roll ads. So this is what we got. You have to run 3 minutes of ads per hour, or like, is it a minute? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think it's a minute and a half. I don't remember. I'm a bad streamer. You have to run a certain amount of ads per hour if you want to not have pre-rolls. And I hate pre-rolls. So. Speaking of Jenny Nicholson, I like her content but can't get past her love of spiders. I'm like, you're insane. I like spiders. I like theoretically like spiders. I don't like spiders when they're in my house. I like spiders when they're in their house. Like, they're at the Philadelphia Zoo. The Philadelphia Zoo is a nice zoo. At the Philadelphia Zoo, they have a spider exhibit. Those are cool. I like going there. They're in little glass boxes. Automod hates me. It's in every stream I'm in. Spiders are very cute. Spiders are unsettling. No, you're wrong. I don't perceive opposition. I will kill them on sight. No. I usually leave them alone. It really depends. It really depends. It depends on how big they are. It depends on how close they are to my bed. And it depends if I currently have a fruit fly problem. If I currently have a fruit fly problem, the spiders can stay. Oh my god, gnats and fruit flies are so annoying. You don't understand. I will permit the spiders to live if they take care of them. Spiders also don't freak me out as much anymore because at my old apartment, we had so many cockroaches and house centipedes. Ah, OMG, I got those light things for bugs. So many things on it now. I have to get a replacement sticky pad. My parents have done for fruit flies, they did is it apple cider vinegar, I think? There's like a trick where you like set out a cup of apple cider vinegar, like set it up in a certain way, and the fruit flies will just drown themselves in the vinegar. And it's so gross. It's so disgusting. But, you know, what's done is done. You gotta get rid of the fruit flies somehow, because, God, they just get in everything. It's so annoying. That works, but it's also very smelly. It wasn't that bad. I think because it was in the kitchen, it was near the sink. They just, like, opened the window, so it was okay. One time... one time I, like, the fruit flies got so bad that I was, like, looking at this, like, package of everything bagels that we had just bought, like completely fresh, hadn't opened it, and I was looking and I was like, something's moving around in there, and it was just, the package was just full of fruit flies. I guess they either came from the store or I think they got in somehow and they were like going to town on all the like poppy seeds and shit. Yeah, we had to throw it out. It was so bad. Why do you have fruit flies? My mom has a lot of plants and the fruit flies like to hang out in like the soil or like with the plants. Like if she takes them outside, the fruit flies will like get in the plants and then come in. Or sometimes they'll just be dormant or something. I don't know. It's something to do with the fact that my mom just has a ton of house plants. So we'll periodically just have a ton of fruit flies. I'd have to disappear. Ew. It was pretty awful. I was like, oh, guess I'll die. we just had to throw the whole thing out. It was pretty rough. Yeah. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, content creation as a career. Before we got derailed by talking about bugs. Was your mom sabotaging you? OMG. I don't know. She's sabotaging herself too. Like she hangs out in the kitchen a lot, and like the fruit flies were bothering her too. So my mom just really likes. Well, the thing is she doesn't even buy. She didn't even buy plants that often anymore because she'll just like she just keeps them alive for so long. Like there are plants that are like either she bought them like 12 years ago or they're like propagations of plants she bought 12 years ago, but our house is just full of freaking plants. This is how I figured this is how I figured out we hit the 30-minute mark on stream like clockwork. Where were we again? I can't help it. It's the ADHD. The stream is literally called Hyperfixation Friday. It's on the tin. It's this is how I am. I'm a certified yapper. That's why I stream. I keep saying, oh, I should stream more and I'll get all the yapping out of my system. And I think that's untrue. I think it's impossible for me to get all the yapping out of my system because I will keep filling my system with more yapping. I need somebody to join from the lol guy tag so bad. Wait, let me look at my stats. Hang on. I can see those stats. Where the fuck are they? I haven't looked at my analytics in so long because I'm not a real streamer. I think analytics, viewers, discovery. Okay. So my most recent stream before this, my most recent streams before this, I usually get found, I mostly get found by followers, makes sense. Or other channel pages. I think that's the recommended streamer section. And then searches. I don't know what they're searching for, but they did find me. And then other, and I don't know what other means. So real the way I will just jump topic to topic with my partner without finishing my thought. Yep. I know sometimes I try to go back and finish the thought I was having when that's like a toxic ADHD. Like I'm like I want to go back and finish the thought I was having. I don't care that the conversation has moved past it. I will take it back there. I want to say my thought. Okay. Let's see. Views from Twitch. Followers 47%, other channel pages 21%. Searches 16%, other 11%, browse page 5%, and those were from Just Chatting, Zenless Zone Zero, and Stardew Valley. That makes sense. Tags. Top is Lil Guy is not mentioned here. No one uses the Lil Guy tag, which is very sad. It's fine. Top tag with the top impressions is gay, and then second is Hangugo, which is Korean, and then third is femboy, and then fourth is tomboy. Wow, femboy is mogging tomboy. That's fucked up, actually. And then VTuber, and then PodTuber, and then ADHD. The top one being gay tracks. Do you think they go on to the gay tag because they want to see hot anime boys, and then they see my thumbnail and it's like a little cat, and they're like, no, I can't goon to this. No, I'm sure I'm sure it's fine. I'm being deranged. It's fine. It's Hyperfixation Friday. One of these days for Hyperfixation Friday, I will drink alcohol and I'll have to like delete the VOD or something. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun while it's happening, but I'll have to delete the VOD. Okay, now I want to finish the thought I had, because I do think it was kind of important. But I think it's important no matter what kind of career you have. It's just like, I don't know, maybe this is just me, this is my personality, but I feel like you always got to have a backup plan or two. Me and my coworker, my work bestie, we've known each other for a while before I started at this job, had no idea she worked there until I started, and was like, oh my god. But we were talking about, we were doom spiraling because I don't think they ever actually happened. I think Trump posted about it on fucking Truth Social or whatever, so people were freaking out, but it didn't actually end up happening. But they were like, oh, he's gonna tax pharmaceutical manufacturing and products, and we work in the pharmaceutical industry, and we were like, oh fuck, we're gonna get fired. No. So we were like, what do we do if we get laid off? And I was like, bestie, let's go to law school. And she was like, bet. So that's the backup plan, is I'm gonna go to law school. OMG, I'll drink with you just the once since I don't drink anymore, LOL. Yeah, I'll have one drink and I'll get like plastered because my tolerance is shit again. I used to drink a lot. Dangerous thing to admit. I drank more before I turned 21. Because after I turned 21, I had to start paying for my own drinks. Aha! But yeah, I used to party hardy when I was in college, and now I don't. I've been to the club like twice, and they were both gay clubs. So, well, one was gay, one was lesbian. The vibes are different, so it is kind of a good, important distinction. I haven't had a drink in so long, TBH. The last time I had a drink was while I was at Anime NYC. My friend and I went to a lesbian bar, I think technically. There's a lot of lesbian bar. My friend and I went to a lesbian bar, and she bought me a lot of drinks because I was being her emotional support. And I kept half an eye on her while I danced on the floor, and she made interesting decisions. Let's leave it that way. It's fun time. One fun time. It was worth it for the free drinks. The drinks were good, pricey but good. What is it called? I think the bar is called like Henrietta's. There's not a lot of lesbian bars. Left. I think there's like three in New York, I want to say. I've never been drunk. LMAO very tipsy once, but that's about it. Being drunk is okay. I feel like being tipsy is more fun. Being drunk, it's okay. I don't mind it. I mostly just I like dancing more than anything. And I like to drink a little bit to take a little bit of the inhibitions off, you know? And sometimes some alcohol is very tasty. The drinks at Henrietta's, lovely. I've been to plenty of gay bars, never a lesbian bar. I've been to a gay club like once. Because when I was in Philly, they were like, oh yeah, all the gay bars in Philly are kind of like expensive. The cover's really high, and they're kind of like, ugh, you know? But I went to a gay club once in DC. No, that's not. Oh, I went to gay bars. I've been to gay bars a bunch before I turned 21. You know, on like they have those under 21. They have those 18 plus nights, and you have to get that big ugly, the big ugly black X on the back of your hand that doesn't wash off for like 3 days. I did that once in DC. And then there was a gay bar near where I went to college where we would go for their drag nights and just have fun as like little baby gays. But yeah, the vibes at a gay club are more cruising / people looking to hook up, and then the lesbian bar is a little more, it felt like there were like 2 or 3 polycules, and then like I was stuck in the middle. That's how it felt. It was for a work thing, so I was not dancing. LMAO, my condolences. I cannot imagine drinking around any of my coworkers. I couldn't do it. I don't trust myself. I'm way too much of a lightweight. I'm not even like a sloppy drunk or anything, but the brain to mouth filter gets even less effective. Okay, it's been like 40 minutes. Should we start the stream? Well, given I'm in the UK, for us it's very much a normal thing. Oh yeah, I'd say it's pretty normal in the US as well. I know it's super normal in like Asia and like Korea, Japan. Korea, it's super normal. It's pretty normal in the US. I think it's like happy hours, or like sometimes they'll have events and they'll have wine available or something. I know happy hours are a thing at certain US companies. Me drunk just stops caring. The filter is gone, right? It's fun, but I wouldn't trust drunk me around my coworkers. I'd say something very silly. My ad is about to start. Okay. After this next ad runs, we'll start the stream. We'll use that as the marker. It has been 14 minutes. It's fine. I'm just very giggly. Me too. I get very loud, even louder than I already am. And I'm a very loud person naturally, unfortunately. I get loud. I get chatty. I like dancing when I'm drunk. But that's also like, mixed drink soju kind of drunk. Sometimes it's also like, oh, let's have some wine and watch a movie or something. That's usually pretty chill. In college once, a bunch of my friends, I think we were just like so stressed from exams and we were like, okay, let's do something stupid. We would all get together, drink wine, and watch the Twilight movies together, and it was so much fun. Twilight is such a fun series of movies to watch. What the fuck? What did I just say that activated Siri? No, not again! Wait, is it just Siri? No, because you're supposed to... It's Hey Siri. Yeah. Ah! A white woman jump scare. She started to respond. You're supposed to say, like, the whole phrase. Like, just saying her name should set her off. That was scary. She's listening to me. All of our phones are always listening to us. Ah! But yeah, I'm a lightweight because I'm tiny and Asian, so there was no way for me to avoid it. I'm just gonna be a lightweight, and I get the flush. Ah! I get the Asian flush pretty bad. Oh my god, there was one time in my like freshman year, I want to say. Yeah. One time in my freshman year, I like went to the bathroom. Was this the MT? I think this was I was part of the KSA, the Korean Student Association, and we like rented out a house and we went and just like had a 1 night 2 day thing at that little house that we rented, just like hanging out, drinking, eating barbecue, eating a lot of ramen, stuff like that. It's like getting to know each other kind of thing, but I went to the bathroom and I looked and it's like the flush was like, my whole face was red all the way down my neck and onto my chest, and I was like, oh my god, I need to drink water. Yeah, I get the Asian flush pretty bad, so that's why I would usually put like foundation on at the very least when I knew I was gonna be drinking, because I didn't want to turn into a tomato SpongeBob after taking too much water. Yes, exactly. And it says ad starting soon, but it hasn't started the ad. Hello? 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 Whatever. Anyways. But yeah. Drinking's okay. I'm not one of those people who like loves alcohol. I like soju. I like yogurt soju, especially like mixing it with other sodas and stuff. Yummy. But like, I feel like if I drank every night, I'd get sick of it. I feel like my stomach also would not be very happy with me if I did that. Okay, finally, ad in progress. Okay, once the ad's done, we'll switch over to screen share and we'll start looking at the debuts. I have them. Okay, let's see. I can read out which ones I have here. Hang on. I have First Stage, EN. When did they debut? October 25th. So it hasn't, not quite a month ago. And then I also have what was this? First stage, EN Gen 3, I want to say. And then Phase Connect Gen 4, I want to say. EN technically, because they do have the one JP. That was also 1025. Okay, they were the same day. I was wondering if I misremembered. And then I have SVA, which is SOX VTubing Agency. And that's their Gen 2. Yes, Generation 2. And then Vispo EN had a solo debut. This one was more recent. When did she debut? That was for the 14th. And then we have 2 batches that haven't debuted yet. So we'll see what we do with there. But there's V4 Mirai Gen 5. They're debuting tomorrow. And then there's also HeartSync, which is a brand new corpo. They're also debuting tomorrow. And then I think the Mint Phantoms, her new VTuber group, they're debuting tonight, I believe, in like half an hour or something. That's Mint, Phoebe, and Victoria Roman, I want to say. That's the 3 who were supposed to debut together in an idol unit in V Shoujo. And I believe there's like another member who like has never come out publicly and like has no plans to, probably. Yeah, rip. Okay, that's done. Spoon chair. Okay, wow. Look at these men. Okay, I will start out by saying none of the designs really grabbed me that much in the beginning. Yeah. Personally. So I think just because first stage Gen 2 was just so strong that just like Gen 3 didn't really interest me as much. So first stage is a very interesting corpo. So first stage, or Ichi Pro, they're under Reality Studios, who also VBOP project got transferred away. First, Ichi Pro is a very interesting corpo. I've been following them for like a really long time. I think before Gen 2 of the JP, before Gen 2 of JP debuted, I discovered them, and I thought their talents were cute. They had some like collab content that was really cute. I think they did a video where like all of the talents were in giant inflatable blow-up suits IRL. And I think they went to like a big blow-up suit like athletic competition or something like that. I don't know. It was very cute. Yeah. I think this is the company that runs the Reality app. Right? Reality app and platform. That's the Reality app is, I don't know, but the Reality app, it's basically an app where you can like make a 3D avatar and live stream on their platform with it. So it's a very low barrier of entry way to be a VTuber. So there's a lot of people who like start out on Reality. I don't know that you can make a lot. I don't think you can make a lot of money from Reality, honestly. It's kind of niche, but there are people who have pretty big followings on there. So that's the owner. They own like a bunch of different VTubing groups and like sub agencies, especially ones that there's other. So the thing with like apps, like there's Reality and then there's Irium, and AnyLive was short-lived, but AnyLive is also, there are these apps where it's a very low barrier to entry and you can be a VTuber, but you have to it's like a lot more limited in what you can do. You can basically only just do like chatting streams. I think Reality lets you do like YouTube reactions or whatever, like watch alongs and stuff. That's about it. You can't really stream games or anything the way you can on YouTube or Twitch. And it's like, so the barrier to entry is so low that there are these like agencies who will just pump out like literally hundreds of like Irium streamers, and they'll just go on to Irium and just toil for almost nothing. What are the reasons for that? For pumping out tons of talents? I guess is like in the rare cases where some of them blow up, because these apps do have the ability, you can buy like coins. It's like TikTok live streams, or like I think most live streams now do this kind of thing where you can like buy coins and use them to send different things, like gifts, to send gifts, and those gifts can have monetary value, that kind of thing. So they can make money. No, for not being able to stream games, it's so limiting, it seems not worth. Yeah, I think just because people see it as like a easier way to do it, because you can do it on your phone, right? So a lot of younger people especially will go for it because they don't need to have a computer, and they don't need to know how to set up OBS, right? It is very limiting, so it has its niche. But I also agree. I think being limited to that kind of platform, I wouldn't personally be a huge fan. I'd want to be able to expand onto other platforms, even if I did like start out on that platform. Oh, okay, damn, I didn't realize because of that. Yeah, I should have mentioned that too. That is a very important part of it. It's also like Reality, especially. Reality is full of kids. So, which, yeah, scary. No, my voice doing that. So yeah, very interesting corpo. Ichi Pro is also interesting. Let's see if they... So, first gen announced March 10th, debuted. Someone got indefinitely suspended within a month. Never a good sign. Announced auditions. Oh wow, that early? They announced the EN auditions July 2023. I didn't know that. I thought they announced EN auditions after second gen. I'm also just listening because I can't really look at stream, lol. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. I love it. Yeah, that's me half the time. I either have it up on my second monitor or I like have it on my phone in my pocket, like Twitch, YouTube, whatever. There's so many YouTube videos where I just have it in my pocket while I'm doing work. Lamau. And then 3rd of September, they announced their second gen. Oh, that was really soon in between. Huh, no wonder. And then 3rd gen auditions. And then in October, one of the first gen members got suspended. In November, they terminated the contract with the first girl who got suspended. I think she streamed for like less than a month and then got suspended and then got terminated. I think that's what happened. Nice having noise canceling AirPods for this reason. So true. Although I don't usually turn on noise canceling while I'm at work, just in case. Okay. The channel got wiped though, so it's impossible to know. Collabs. So she did do 3. Okay, but 2 are hidden. I see. Yeah, looks like she streamed for like less than a month and then got suspended. And then after like 8 months, she got terminated. Interesting. I didn't realize that. When was this that happened? Okay, yeah. The big thing that happened with HYPERFIXATION is that July 2024, one of the 3rd generation members, I think, Akizaku Machi, was suspended indefinitely. They suspend a lot of their talents indefinitely and then terminate them. Never a great sign. Then later in July, he got terminated. And then in the beginning of August, the entire 1st generation walked out. This announcement stated that all 4 remaining members of Gen 1 informed management of their desire to graduate on the same day that they were informed that Akizaku Machi had violated his contract and would be terminated. So we have no idea what actually happened and why he got terminated, but it doesn't look great. So like either he got terminated for no reason or they just really liked him. I don't think they were that close though, or they were fed up and wanted to leave anyway and were like, okay, we're just gonna use this as a reason to leave. That's problematic. Yeah, it was very concerning. It was like, if you look at the JP branch and then since the beginning of this year, like the entire 3rd gen also graduated almost of JP. Yeah, most of them graduated and one of them got terminated. Okay. Yeah, let's see. So HYPERFIXATION JP has 5 gens and HYPERFIXATION EN has 3 gens right now. So I don't trust HYPERFIXATION very much. Nothing problematic has come out on the EN side and no one has graduated yet, but JP seems like a bit of a dumpster fire. And then recently, okay, in October is when EN Gen 3 Lamentis debuted, and then on 20th November, HYPERFIXATION announced that Runel Genius, I like that name, that's so funny, a 5th generation talent, is ending her streaming activities on 30th November and will graduate on 31st December. So she's gonna stop streaming at the end of, I guess, contract? When did she debut? She debuted in June. 6-month contract? Maybe? Otherwise, why would she stop streaming in November but not officially graduate until the end of the year? Maybe like an end of year. Maybe she signed on at the beginning of the year and then debuted in June. And then at the same time, it was announced that Endo Luffy, a previous 3rd generation talent who re-debuted on the agency's 5th generation named Sorabin, that's the gen name, would leave the unit on 21st December and continue as a sole individual within the agency. I see. Interesting. So Endo Luffy was in the 3rd generation, and then everyone else in the 3rd generation either graduated or got terminated. So she got placed in the 5th graduation. She got placed in the 5th generation and re-debuted with a new outfit, I think. New design? Maybe a slightly different design? I don't know. But now she's gonna leave the unit. She's not leaving the company, but she's just gonna be on her own again. Interesting. But yeah, if you look at the lineup for, it's actually kind of fascinating because it's like Gen 1 all gone, Gen 2 all still there, Gen 3 all gone, Gen 4 all still there, Gen 5 all still there except one's gonna graduate. VTuber drama is fascinating sometimes. It's truly fascinating. Oh, there was also drama with Gen 2 because one of the talents is apparently like the reincarnation of this VTuber who in the past got caught like talking shit about other VTubers on her blog, I want to say, like her anonymous blog or something like that, where she would just like talk shit about her friends, and she got caught doing they figured out it was her somehow, and so she graduated. Crazy. Yeah. If you like men, I will say Tsukigagi. If you like men, if you are a enjoyer of male VTubers and would like to watch more Japanese VTubers, I would recommend Tsukigami Len. He's really pretty, IMO. I like his design. He has a really nice voice, and the vibes are usually pretty chill. Over talking shit is wild when there are VTubers who have done so much worse who still have a platform. Yeah, exactly. Like, Cinder is like, she gets hella views still, which is like, that's none of my business. But, oh yeah, he does ASMR. This is true. You know what? Good for him. I think it might have gone deeper than that. I'd have to look into it again. This happened on the JP side, and it also happened a long time ago. Sometimes JP VTuber drama is even like, it feels so blown out of proportion. It's crazy. Yeah. This guy's I don't watch him at all, but Perfect Bomber is such an insane Perfect Bomber is such an insane name for a corpo VTuber. I kind of just have to respect it. And then Soda Cosmo's design I thought was cute. Tetra is pretty cute. I don't really know that much about 4th gen. I do think their designs are pretty cute though. Then Sorabin, I do like I want to do like a hello. Yeah, his name is Perfect Bomber. His name is Perfect Bomber, and he's just like an isekai dude, but like his like bandana at the like his little tie at the front of his outfit is like charred. Like he's been blown up. Very funny. I think he's a gamer, and that's why he's called Perfect Bomber. I don't know. Don't ask me. I do. Yeah. Colonel Mofuchu. After Lunlun blew up, Lunlun is like a little... I describe Lunlun is if Cinnamoroll was in Yokai Watch. I love Lunlun dearly. Lunlun is a VTuber in Nijisanji JP. She's a little creature, and they blew up in popularity after their debut. And so now there's at least 2 or 3 little creature corpo VTubers in the JP side that are like obviously inspired by Lunlun, but no one has been able to do it the way Lunlun does. So unfortunate. This one's cute though. I like the little strawberry. I like the little peats. But yeah, when did Gen 5 debut? June of this year. But yeah. Then of course there's FSPEN. As far as I can tell, there hasn't really been any major issues or drama with FSPEN. But I might have missed something. I don't know. I don't necessarily see everything that happens on Twitter, thank God. But yeah. So I don't watch anyone in JN. I don't watch that many people in Gen 1. I watch Lucian once in a while. Yeah, I watch Lucian once in a while. And then Gen 2 I think is like, to me, my personal opinion, Gen 2 is the strongest. I am biased though. I am biased. Gen 2 is the strongest. I really like Nyota Umbridge and Nyx Voltaire. I like Nyx Voltaire a lot. He's probably my favorite in the whole company. And then Gen 3, well, that's who we're talking about today. I was gonna see who their model mamas are. And sometimes on the VTuber wiki, they actually do something useful and they're like, oh, this person also designed this other VTuber. No, because fuck me, I guess. Ashkariel. I do think Ashkariel is a very good name. Nayu is my favorite, but I'm also biased. Well, exactly. What can we do? Illustration Jinkei, live city Nonon. Oh yeah, Jinkei is the one who does all those all the banging art of men with long hair on Twitter. Nayu is also like a vibe. Strongly recommend Nayu and Nyx Voltaire. Not biased. Hashtag not biased. But yeah, I don't think Jinkei has designed any other VTubers. I think they mentioned that Ashkaria was the first, but I might be wrong. I might be hallucinating. Minase Ryo! Oh, so good. Their art is so good, man. Minase is so cute. Olga from Hollow Star. Oh yeah, they did the art for, what is it, Animate Girls Festival for Hollow Stars, JP. We love to see it. Actually, it wasn't that long ago, so maybe I can scroll back to see if they said, when did they get announced? Like October or something? Is this as far as it'll let me? Ah! Speaking of Nyx, did you see the latest news regarding him? About the 3D, right? That, that he's not going to be able to... The 3D debut is postponed, I want to say. I think I skimmed it. I think I saw it when I was at work or something, so I only skimmed it. But yeah, they postponed the 3D debut, right? I remember he said he did also make a post kind of explaining it a little bit more. I think just because he didn't feel able, because he would have to go to Japan for it, right? That's usually how it goes for like recording 3D content, is like they have to go to Japan to do it. I saw that notice and I thought it was a graduation at first. Same! I had a heart attack. One of my dreams just came true. I got to design a corporate EN VTuber. Okay, so they might have... Did they design the JP? I don't know. I'm never gonna know because I'm not gonna scroll anymore. And then Nonon sounds familiar. They might have rigged other VTubers as well that I've seen. No, I genuinely had such a... Whoa! I genuinely had such a heart attack seeing it at first. And I was like, oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Take your time. The wings are very cool. Okay. I like the design a little better, like, zoomed out like this. I like the wings. I like this overall silhouette is very good. The gradient. The asymmetrical boots are so funny. The asymmetrical boots, like one boot goes up to like mid-thigh and the other boot to the knee. Very good. Very funny. I like the movement. Yeah, me too. I like the movement in the wings. It's not too crazy, but it's very nice. Yeah, I like it. I like the silhouette a lot. I like the shape. I like the chains, but it's not too crazy. Like it's... Yeah, and like a tasteful amount of chest. The asymmetry kills me. Asymmetry is just like required for VTuber models or something. Like even my design is asymmetrical. At least my non squishy creature design. Oh, they did the Henya model. Oh, wow! Look at all those roses. That's also very cute. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's the eyes are just too bright. You know that meme that's like, damn, I can see them, put them away. I think the eyes are just too bright for me. I like how expressive the model is. I like the annoyed faces. Yeah, like this expression is very good. I like that. I feel like that's a like almost kind of like sleazy. I feel like that's a little rare to find, especially in like the corpo VTubing scene. I like that a lot. Okay. Shiki Karagami. Should I turn off my BGM? No, I refuse. Shiki. I usually like the purple one most, but I don't really have a lot of thoughts. Shiki. Purple and long hair. You'd think I'd be all over this one. Oh wait, let's see if they have other people designed by Rayo, who did the illustration. Let's see if anyone else comes up. Usually there should be, if it's there. Wilhelm van der Bos, the owl guy from Globey. He graduated this year, right? Or was that someone else? Who graduated from... Vance graduated. I see. Was it? No, it was 5. Yeah, 5 members of Globey graduated all at once earlier this year. So it was Taring Hu, Reina Ronronea, and then Vance Van Creed, Rhubarb and Custard, and Kiri Kilovolt. Yeah. Niji Sanji art, the calendar. Every year I'm like, maybe I should get the Niji Sanji calendar, and they never do it. That's Genshin. Just like squinting. Fragaria, Sanrio. Oh, I also heard that. Fragaria, the Sanrio Pretty Boy multimedia project, they're getting a game. Should be interesting. I'm kind of excited for it. I like Fragaria Sanrio, like kind of casually. Wow, like no mention. Mama did not acknowledge at all. Unless they have a sub account, I don't think so. Media? Mama? No, nothing. Ooh. Truly banging art, though. That's so interesting. Next Voltaire 3D debut. Oh, it was supposed to be today. Wow. I mean, if anything, doesn't that kind of prove that it isn't pre-recorded? Right? Otherwise they wouldn't have announced it in the first place, probably, right? Shirabe. I think they're pretty prolific. Itoi Pori. She's from Neoporte. TBH, I never know what goes into these 3D debuts. This is very true. I feel like there's no way to know for like for sure, because I'm sure all the companies have their own methodology going on. Oh, did this? No, they just this Cornet outfit cracks me up. Yeah, but I'm sure because it's mocap, right? So they have their own studio setup, but like, is it actually them being motion captured? I'm curious about the details. Yeah, I'm sure there's no way to know for sure, but I do know when I applied for Nijisanji a couple times for funsies, they once or twice they did ask for height, and I think that's because of motion capture limitations. I think, question mark? I think it's usually them. I think like theoretically it could be a body double, right? But I think generally they do it themselves. Yeah, usually it's like they go into the studio, they do the motion capture, and then the company, or like maybe the company either hires or they hire like people to do like 3D modeling and stuff to like make a stage and like set everything up. Because it's not, so then they take the motion capture data and map it on to the 3D model rig. Yeah, so I don't know if it's live. Because I feel like usually with these 3D debuts, I don't think they're like live, but they canceled it so last minute. It makes it feel like they don't pre-record, like it's probably super difficult to do them live. But I do think that they probably don't pre-record them too far in advance. But then what's the point? Might as well just do it live. I don't know. I don't know how they work. I know that there was a VTuber corpo called Production Kawaii. And Production Kawaii's, they had a live concert in California. I think in that case, the girls were doing motion capture live, because there's a YouTuber called Swell Entertainment, and she one of the members was a fan of hers, and so invited her to the concert. And she got to go backstage and like meet them real quick. So I think she did confirm in that case. So it is possible to do the motion capture live, but I feel like that would be a lot trickier. The timing was odd. The timing is odd, yeah. So like, because if it's pre-recorded, then like, wouldn't it have been easier to pre-record it like a little while ago, and they would have never announced it then? But and then if it's live, that's also pretty difficult. I feel like, I don't know. It's interesting. The timing is interesting. Wait, can I see if I can? Whatever. It's not the biggest deal in the world. It is just something that I like think about. I'm just so nosy. I'm just gonna join a VTuber corpo because I'm nosy. If I ever join a VTuber corpo, that would probably be the #1 reason why I do it. I just want to know what it's like, man. I can speculate as much as I want, but like, there's no way to know about what's going on behind the scenes, and I might be like 100% wrong. Because I know some stuff about how some stuff works, but only like from like a very indie perspective, right? Yeah, it's just very interesting. I know that like a bunch of Nijisanji EN members, not all of them, but like a bunch of EN VTuber, if like EN VTubers for big JP corpos, they end up moving to Japan, because that just makes it easier to do like 3D content and stuff. Like Maria Marionette, she's in that studio like every day, just dancing. I love that for her. It's so cute. It's something I would love to look into, is like, I don't know, a home 3D setup to just dance and be silly, but I feel like, I don't know, technology. Okay, this one's Shiki's design. I like the way, I think this is the hair. Is it? Is it part of the sleeves? No, this is part of the sleeves. The sleeves fizzled down into clouds. Again, nice shapes. I think I'm just not as big a fan of the faces for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. And I feel like if they added like one more color, like maybe a little bit of, or like more of the like blue, if they added some more of the blue for some like visual interest, I don't know. Or if his, because I think his eyes are gold. It's hard to tell. Purple and gold, or like more of the red from the flames somewhere. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad for sure. Beep 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 beep. Liron Lockhart. I like getting insider tea. I love getting insider tea. God, I'm so nosy. I'm unfortunately very nosy. I can't help it. It's a Vantacrow Bringer and Wilson. I like Wilson's design. I don't really watch Nijisanji En that much anymore. It's not even like for any like particular, well, no, there is a particular reason. Like all the people I used to watch either don't stream anymore or graduated. Sad. Ooh, what's this? This is probably like either a game or like one of those multimedia projects. This goes incredibly hard. Ooh, Arknights. Whoa, the rendering on this is so cool. I love the use of color here. What the heck? The shading is so good. What the hell? And then Rothmal, Nijisanji. Noise. Liron. Those VTuber drama content creators keep popping up on my For You page, and it's usually regarding someone in Nijisanji En. Yeah, I will say, like, there's always there's like something, like some drama happened recently that was like very much out of the ex-Niji En person's control. But it's like, and then they always like blow things out of proportion as well. I feel like, I don't know. It's like Niji En has messed up, but it's also like it turned into like Nijisanji En can never do anything right ever, and we're gonna hate on them any chance that we get. And that's also exhausting. Exhausting. I haven't looked at the design. I haven't looked at this design. Wait. I had to stop watching drama creators. I used to watch I watched False ID back in the day once in a while when he would talk about like smaller corpo issues that were happening. And then I was like, man, I hate it here, so I stopped. I like this design. I think the escaped prisoner thing is fun. I like the big bolt on the neck. This kind of reminds me of Wuwa, the tattoo on the bicep. That kind of reminds me of the resonance thing on Wuwa. What the fuck is going on with his hair though? How many hairpins is that? 1, 2, 3. What is happening with his hair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why does he have like 20 hairpins in his hair? I like the the under, like the light pink and like the darker pink, the undertone being like darker, like kind of like an undercut or something. I like the hair. It also kind of like mirrors the jacket. That's fun. The torn up bottom of the tank top, I see you. That's also very funny. I don't like that his toes are out. Can he please be wearing something else besides platform flip-flops? Can he please be wearing literally anything else? I'm scrolling up. I don't want to look at them anymore. I like this one. It's unique, but not too over the top. I can't stop looking at his toes. I have to scroll up. I never realized he was wearing. Why is he wearing platform flip? He was in jail. I kind of hate this. I also kind of hate this. My favorite of the. I would say my. Oh, this is a bad. The headshot is. Yeah, why does he have so many hair clips? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Good for him. He's like my favorite of them so far, except for the feet. Except for the feet. The feet kind of disqualify it. Kaylin Strafe. Something about I'll say, like, first off, this was the, so I'll try to find it. Ichipro released, like, for the auditions, they release like a video, like a teaser video that like kind of shows like the lore, the concept behind each of the VTubers, like get people to audition or whatever. And the dog was the one I was most looking forward to, low-key. And so maybe that's why I'm just like a little disappointed. I don't know. Something about the ears. They're either like they're not placed right, I don't think. Yeah, the ears just don't look right to me. I'm now tempted to go into his chat and ask, where did he serve his sentence? Literally. I'm gonna be, this feels like super nitpicky, but the ears are not placed right. It bothers me, and the collar should be tighter. Why is the collar so loose? Like, why is there that gap? How is it floating there? I don't. No hate to the designer. Like, the art isn't bad, but choices were made that I'm just not a fan of, personally. Like, the art is so good. I will say, this is kind of like a thing, like, it's this thing that happens when you get VTuber art from people who don't normally do VTuber art, right? Like, just because someone's a good illustrator does not mean that they're gonna be a good VTuber model creator. So, I don't know. I wish that was something that more people kept in mind. But they, Mong. Yeah, I don't think they do a lot of let me see. Let me see if I can find more VTuber art. No hate, but the design isn't great. Yeah. Yeah, this concept had so much potential, but yeah. It looks like they mostly do art for, like, manga, Twisted Wonderland. They did fan art. Yeah, like, their illustration work is really good. Let's see. Let's take a look. The face isn't bad, just not my favorite. I like the coat. Again, it could use some more color, although that could be a deliberate choice to make the collar and the leash stand out more. I don't hate the design. Tail is cute. My biggest grievances are the ear. My biggest grievance is the ears, because the ears just throws it all off. This vest? What is going on with that top, though? Let's see. I could see in the media tab, I am not getting through everything today that I wanted to get through today because I'm too much of a terminal yapper, but that's fine. Even this. We're doing meet and greets? What's this? Online meet and greet in December. Go be They have Gen 2? They're probably sold out, right? I'm opening this tab for later. Don't look at me. I'm taking this tab and putting it over here for later. Shh. You didn't see that. Like, even in this art, I feel like it looks a lot better. I feel like it looks a lot better in this art. I feel like the ears still aren't great, but I think the angle makes it look better. I think the straight on angle, if they were executed well, I could look past other parts of the design. Yeah, exactly. I don't hate the design. The top, the vest, I want to say, the police vest is a little overcomplicated. I kind of like the leash standing out so much because of the red and everything else is like blue and black. I kind of like that. I think maybe more silver details would make it pop a little more. The jacket is a little unnecessary, I think. But it's not bad. I think the ears just throw everything off for me. It's so bad. Where's they did an illustration. Yeah, see? I feel like what happened is that they usually draw on, like, I like the ears just like materializing out of the hair. Also, the ear color should match the hair color. The ears have to match the hair. I get that they were going for what, like German Shepherd ears? But like the ears being like this light brown that sticks out of the dark hair, it makes it so much worse. Yeah. And I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this artist wouldn't have chosen to do that. I feel like they gave them like bullet points of what they wanted for the design. And then it just turned out like this. Like, you know? But even from this angle, the ears look so much better. I think they're smaller proportionally. But like when they're facing forward like this, like they should be turned or something. Why are they a different color anyway? I think to make him look like a police dog, to make him look like a German Shepherd, right? German Shepherd. Yeah. They want him to look like a German Shepherd, right? Like those are literally German Shepherd ears. They should have gone with a, let me see, a Doberman maybe? Doberman? Or like a Doberman maybe? Like a... This is easier. Because the Doberman, at least it's dark at the base. Even if it's like brown higher up. And like, yeah, these are the, or like floppy ears. I don't know. I get that idea, but it just wasn't executed well. Yeah, if they wanted German Shepherd, which I don't blame them, German Shepherd is the iconic police dog, but they should have just given him brown hair. They should have just given him brown hair then. They should have committed to the German Shepherd. If that's what they wanted to do. Okay. That's the biggest one I have beef with because I was high-key looking forward to. This was the member I was most looking forward to, and I was disappointed, sadly. This is a rigger I know. Darker tone brown, possibly? Yeah, that could have blended, at least. Because then you can do browner, darker brown at like the base of the ears, like blending up to a lighter brown. I think I was considering buying one of this person's pre-made models, but I ended up not. I ended up going with another model that I have that I like. First live. Nana Iro Spectrum, 7-color spectrum, rainbow. Yeah, they make a lot of models, and oh, this is pretty. Yeah. They're always on the grind. Good for them. Let's see. Do you have a rigging showcase? Oh, they did art for... Oh, Strawberry Prince has a new unit? Baka Maji? Meteora. Oh, it's a new unit. I think they're already... Yeah, Meteorite Meteora had already debuted. Strawberry Prince is interesting. I think Strawberry Prince count as VTubers. They're kind of like in between VTubers and Utaites. But Stopuri is very interesting because they're huge in Japan, but no one really talks about them internationally. Stopuri I just know because I think the leader of Strawberry Prince is like, it started as a small group of like Utaites who eventually became VTubers, and they kind of blew up, and then they kind of made their own company. And now they have other artists underneath them as well. Oh, this model is really cute. This looks like this is probably like a one-of-one for sale model. So it's not, yeah. What? Yes, I believe it. Yeah, the price too. It's a one, so it's not like a mass production model. It's intended to just go to one person. However, like, no one has commissioned it. Like, the artist designs it themselves and then releases it. This is really cute. This is such a cute design. Whoa. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. This model is very simple, but like the butterfly, that's crazy. The rigging goes crazy. The butterfly flies away and comes back. The colors are so beautiful. Again, having this open for later. Yeah, there's no way. We're gonna get through just first stage, if that. That's the goal for today. We'll get through Ichi Pro. And then circle back. Yeah, this artist very much likes pretty boys. Me too. I also really like pretty boys. Oh, I like that little detail. Oh, is it like a little screen? Okay, that's kind of cute. You have to be kidding me with this. It looks so bad. Oh, those are completely different ears. Oh, I like the Angie face. See, the face is pretty good. Okay, yeah. The vest is like, seeing it like this now, the vest is like way too much. The pants are nice. And we love a nice, sensible boot. The hat, bad. Why would you do that? The jacket is also... Is it 2 jackets? I think it's 2 jackets? What? No. What? Wait. What? No, it's 1 jacket. What? There's like the lapel, but it's coming off. This jacket is breaking my brain. No, it's like another, it's like a second jacket, I think. It just has the similar design on the shoulder. Okay, it's... I choose to believe it's 2 jackets. There's no way that's just 1 jacket. Otherwise, he has like 3 sleeves. What? What? That jacket has 3 sleeves. I'm crashing out over a stupid jacket. And then Elias Delborn. This one was another one that I was kind of interested in because he's like he's a scientist. He's like a mad scientist. And like, I was like, it would be cool if he could like do science content. And then I found out more about him and I was like, oh no, I don't think he's gonna do science content. And then I was sad. Yeah, the thing about this design is like, okay, I like the face, very mad scientist face. What the hell is going on with the goggles? Where do they disappear to? Why is there no drop on the goggles? I wish there was. I like the color choices. I think they're fun. The lab coat falling off of him is fun. I don't know. It looks like paint splattered on him, which I'm not really a fan of. I think that's a face mask. He combs the hair over the straps. You know what? Fair enough. I didn't think of that. I like how the name tag is like tangled with the tie and the tie is all messed up. Like, I like the color choices here, although the shirt tie combo does kind of give the Joker a little bit. Actually, all of it is kind of... I'm looking at what the Joker looks like again. Yeah, he's kind of giving the Joker, huh? I can never unsee that. Ah, God damn it. Why did I ruin this for myself? Fuck. Okay, anyway. Okay, so this one's the Joker. This one's the Joker, baby. Yeah, I don't know. The paint splatters. They look like paint splatters. I get that they're supposed to be like chemicals or something, like spilled all over him, but they look like paint to me. And that kind of doesn't go with... I like the boots. Sensible boots. I would wear those boots. I don't know. This design is kind of fun though. It's kind of like it's like I could see someone wearing that to work, which is very fun to me. Okay, no one either. On the wiki at least. Ooh, 3SCAM. This is a different artist though. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. Well, that's what... You don't come to Hyperfixation Friday to see me be on topic. And if you do, that is incorrect. Oh, is this? Yeah, this is Leos. The Mameneko's in the back. This goes unbelievably hard. That's so cool. Leos Vincent, another mad scientist, I'm pretty sure, as well. Sorry, I got distracted by a man with dark hair and glasses. Moving on, I swear, moving on. Oh. Oh, isn't this the artist for the is it both of them? One or both of the like the super elite livers from Nijisanji? I see. Oh, they also did the group key visual. I see. Pretty. Oh, I like this angle a lot. This angle is very fun. I like the lighting as well. And the ref sheet. The ref sheet! We love a ref sheet. His expressions. Not a ton of expressions. And then something about how he looks without the lab coat on. Yeah, something about his right arm just looks off. Or like his arms and the left arm isn't as bad, but something about the right arm just looks off. I don't know why. Overall, it's probably, I'd say it's my favorite of the designs, I think. Oh, this is Naita's figure as well. A bigger right arm? I've seen that before. No! Ew! I don't know what you're talking about. I'm seeing it's because of all the pipette work, right? It's because of the pipetting, right? 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 It's because of the pipetting, right? Cries, dies. They love Naita so much. Good for them. Oh, this art of him falling asleep on like a lab notebook is very cute. Is he drooling? That's cute. That's a mood. Ooh, I like this expression where he's like looking down and then like the eyes glance up. Very manipulative. He does look very manipulative. I love that for him. Okay, anyways. Okay, so in terms of like just the design alone, and I guess the rig as well, I think I'd put Elias first. Then I'll put Ash Cariel. I really like the overall silhouette, especially when it's like zoomed out. I think the eyes bother me the most. They're just so bright. I think Ash Cariel second, Shiki third, Liron would be like second except for the grippers, and then the dog is on the bottom. All these designs grew on me after, like, none of them really stood out to me that much when I first saw them, but taking a closer look now, they've all kind of grown on me, except for the dog, I'm sorry, and Liron. Because I like Liron less now that I know that his toes are out. Why are his toes out? Cries. Oh my god. Anyway, let's go to the YouTube channel. So first we can find Daphne. This one. The new gen EN male talents audition now. Yeah. Have they done it every time? I think they have, yeah. Every time they open auditions again, they, it's the same thing. They do the auditions open, and then they do a coming soon, and then they do a teaser, and then they do the music video. You know? Good for them. We love consistency. I can't speak English. Okay. They show like these like concept sketches, I think. They show these like concept sketches, and then they have like a little blurb. The blurb isn't necessarily like a... Yeah, it's just like a little phrase to kind of give you an idea of the character. Let me pause my BGM. It's too loud. There's too much going on. There's no need to struggle. In the end, you'll realize your rightful place is here on the side. Blah, blah, blah. Fondo things. Alrighty, my dear assistant, have you brought me the specimen? Seriously, it looks like you're no good after all. Well, guess I'll have to keep you around for other experiments. We love that. Manipulative. No matter what danger you're in, I'll always come to your rescue. Your scent will always lead me to you. See, like, this gave me, like, submissive dog boy vibes. Like, I thought this, like, kind of like, oh yeah, this jacket looks way different too. Okay, anyways. I thought this was more of like a bodyguard, like, or like cop, but like, I don't know, like serving, you know what I mean? I thought it was an interesting concept. You really want me that badly? Heh. Then what are you waiting for? Do you think you have what it takes to make me yours? This one's on that's on the more like bratty side. I thought the talents came up with the ideas themselves. I don't for first stage. No, because this was the audition announcement back in March. Yeah. So there would have been no way for the talents to give any input. No, I'm pretty sure. For each gen. Chili Renegade. EAKR. No, thank you. I'm okay. Oh yeah, brand new account too. Account was made yesterday. Bye. Killed a bot. Killed a bot. A lot of these bots were like made really recently now too. It used to be like some of the bots would be like slightly older accounts, but now they've all been like made super recently. So no, as far as I know, first stage doesn't let them have a ton. I don't think any input, right? Because when did... I'd have to cross-reference graduation dates, but I'm like, no, there's no way, because Athena debuted in January. Oh, that's so funny. He auditioned for... Yeah, the application deadline was April 15th. He auditioned like within... You know what? Good for him. Good for him. Who am I to judge? Yeah, because even back in Gen 1, I wonder if they were made in like, yeah, because that's straight up just Xander. Yeah. Yep, and there's Roscoe. Yeah, I think the concepts are pretty set in stone before they even audition. And I have looked at the FSPEN audition form as well because, again, I'm nosy. I love knowing things. When you audition, they do ask you which one you prefer. Like, you can select a preference for a certain concept / design / model. I'm 99% sure. I don't remember exactly because it was just like a one-off little peek a while ago. But yes, they ask you which one you would like. I'm sure they get a little bit of they might get a little bit of input, but I'm pretty sure for the initial design, the talents do not get to design it themselves. It's pretty rare for Japanese corpos, at least, to allow talents to have input into the designs. I think Hololive lets them have a little bit of input now, or they but even then, I'm not sure. They might I think they're just hiring like super specifically for like, we want someone who we think will fit this specific model. That's usually how these auditions go. And that's why they always say, like, just because you got rejected doesn't mean you're bad. It just means they don't think you were a good fit for the model. Or also sometimes in some companies, they just like, they pick whoever they want, screw who would fit the model best, you know? Which is sad to me, you know? They can do what they want. And the rest is just like, yeah. We are waiting for you. You can watch the teaser, actually. The teaser again. There was a bit of drama around the teaser, wasn't there? The debut teaser, where like the audio mixing is pretty bad, but someone on Twitter like quote tweeted it or something and was like, hey, this audio mixing is really bad. You should hire me instead. And then everyone was like, what are you doing? What is this? Phantom of the Opera? Meet the musical theater community. Okay. I do remember seeing that on the timeline. And it's like, I don't disagree with you, but also, yeah, you do have to like be professional a little bit. But also, yeah, the audio mixing was pretty bad. Beep boop. Beep boop. They do make banging teasers.
So fragile, so foolish. And yet, I might still grant you a little sliver of my divine affection.
Pause? Hello? Fallen angel, after daring to rival the gods, he is cast into hell, forced to endure eons of torment, takes pleasure in the suffering of others, only showing kindness as a means to ensnare humans. Good for him. But yeah, the audio mixing is quite rough.
Summoned again? You better have something worth my time.
Once a demon god bound as a Shikigami, now wanders in search of a common sharp tongue. He is harsh to those he doesn't acknowledge, but retains a hidden sense of care from years of servitude. What does that mean? A hidden sense of care? Like he cares for others, or he wants to be cared? I think he cares for others.
I can break out of here anytime I want.
This I hadn't seen this guy's PL, but as soon as I heard this voice, I was like, oh, he sounds just like his brother. Notoriously cunning outlaw, playful arrogance, wanted fugitive, conceals his true identity even from those closest to him. You should take the chains off. Take the prison jumpsuit off, bestie. Beneath his mischievous exterior lies a serious, guarded soul who never reveals his true emotions.
And when I do, I'm taking you with me.
I don't think these voice snippets don't really match up with, yeah, these voice snippets don't quite match up with like what the bio says, right? At least that last one didn't. I didn't know the lore, so I thought the jumpsuit was just a random choice. He did break out. Yeah, that's why he has handcuffs on. He has shackles on. He has literal shackles. I don't know where the flip-flops came from. Why does he wear flip-flops? Do people wear flip-flops in prison? Hello, Dragon Knight. How are you? We're yapping about VTubers today.
So fragile, so foolish. And yet, I might still grant you a little sliver of my divine affection.
I might grant you a little sliver of my divine affection. This one kind of fits. He's being manipulative. I'm good, you. I'm doing good. I'm excited for the weekend. I'm excited to sleep. But we're here yapping about VTubers because I love VTubers. The prison yard sandals. Yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The platform flip-flops crack me up though. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Dragon Knight. How? Sorry, cut myself off and drank my soda. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I'm Cat. Okay. I always feel like I'm gonna like cringe. I don't have like a proper VTuber intro. I've done it like once and it made me feel cringe. But hi, I'm Junie or June. You can call me whatever, low key. I'm a little guy. I'm a little purple tiger and I yap a lot and I play gacha games and I play cozy games and I yap. In conclusion, I yap a lot.
Summoned again? You better have something worth my time.
This is... He wanders in search of a new master. Then why would he complain about being summoned again? That one's a maybe. Love the avatar. Thank you. Wow. I'm a little guy. Shout out to user 46cm_, I believe, Tora on Twitter, who made this lovely model for me. That's me attempting to wink. But yeah. I have a bunch of different Live 2D models that I play around with, but this is like this is the only one I have that's like my own original design. It's kind of like a little squishy tiger version of my actual character design. They did an amazing job. You got there eventually. No, I knew what you meant. Yes, they did do an amazing job. I'm like so obsessed with this model. They did such a great job adapting my design into a little tiger guy. I love the little star on my forehead. And I love how I look when I smile. Mm-hmm.
Who do you think I am? I can break out of here anytime I want. And when I do, I'm taking you with me.
Sure. You know what? Sure.
Go ahead, try to run. I like a challenge.
Yeah, this is one where I'm just like, no, go ahead and try to run. I like a challenge. I don't think he would say that. That was my reaction when I first saw this teaser. Top tier police dog. Top tier police dog, fierce and disciplined, follows rules and obeys its superiors without question. He should be submissive. I'm banging on my table right now. He should be more submissive, although highly skilled. His naivety about the human world occasionally comes to light, revealing a charmingly awkward side. There's so much potential there. Loki, I feel like I would like him more as like a otome game character rather than like a VTuber, you know? Because like I feel like most EN VTubers don't really stick to their bit. They don't really play a character as much, and that's like personal preference. It's hard to play a character and like most people just want to be themselves. But also, like, I think playing a character as a VTuber is really fun. That's part of the appeal to me. I feel like if I ever joined a corpo, I would want to play a character. But that's just me. I would also like, okay, my my personal opinion is that VTubers should lie more for fun. I think VTubers should just lie and make shit up. Like, if I ever become a corpo VTuber, I'm just gonna start lying. Because I think it would be fun. And it's good. I feel like lying is very good OPSEC. Anyways.
Crazy? Me? Oh,
A young man who believes he's a descendant of the scientist who created the first artificial human.
you've seen nothing yet.
Yeah, this is the one that I was like, oh, I don't think that voice fits at all. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah. I saw the teaser and I was like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Yeah, I was like meh. Okay. What are we gonna do? We're 2 hours in and I'm EP and I have to grind through Zenless story because I'm so far behind, but I want to get the Monato skin, outfit, skin, whatever. I do know Kaylin is a really good singer though. So I will say straight up that like I do know all the past lives for all the new debuts, which is always like, oh, if I had heard of all the past lives before, then I'm just like, oh, no fresh blood. It's just always kind of whatever to me. But it's like, I don't think that they're necessarily the best fits. Like, okay, this is like, in my opinion, I don't think they necessarily recruited for like who was the best fit. This was a case where they were like, we want these people, and so we'll make it work. In my opinion, I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're overall fine. However, okay, so it's 2 hours in. I think we're gonna skim the debuts. We're gonna skim. Looking at myself in the mirror right now, skim the debuts. I'll probably watch them fully later, and then we'll watch the original song. We'll watch Kaylin's cover, and then that's it. And then we'll go to bed, and we'll do Phase Connect another day. Or like I'll do that on my own time. Oh, they do have lore. Okay, we should watch the intro lore. Let's see. I like the vibes.
I always hated God.
Strong opener. I'm sorry, just out of context, that sentence is just very funny to
The
me.
highest and mightiest of rulers, worshipped and beloved by all. Once upon a time, I came across a human. Their kin had turned on them.
Ooh,
I knew not why, nor did I care.
the animation.
I saved them, as they did not deserve the fate that I foresaw.
You saved me. Thank you.
I grew fond of their smile. Yet... it was not me whom my beloved human thanked in prayer. It was, as always, God Almighty. And so...
Oh, is the lore straight up just like the Christian God?
I had it. I stood up for myself against God himself. And then
Ooh. Cool. I like the...
I fell for what felt as eons
Sorry, I can't take the voiceover
into
seriously.
the deepest, darkest abyss. For thousands of years, I felt it. Suffering. Endless, unbearable suffering. Scorching fires seared my flesh, my wings blackened with soot, my soul torn apart 1,000,000 times, and yet I could not die. And on it went. Forevermore would I suffer unending, unyielding pain.
10,000 years later. The
I
sound of it.
had become suffering.
The sound design is very cool.
And then I had enough. I had all but forgotten how delightful a breath of fresh air could be. What a pathetic creature. Worry not, little thing. I shall care for you, and you shall be my first followers, as the new god of this world.
This is a little ball, a little moss ball. Real. 1 month later.
Humanity now served me. I was their beloved god, and yet our creator did not deign to give a response. It was as if he had abandoned it all. Oh well.
He just
It
a cult
matters
leader?
not.
You know what? Good for him.
What? My name is Ashkari, your new god. And thank you for the kind welcome of myself and my brethren in the Mentis on this most auspicious of days. And if you don't mind, and if it's all right with you, I am going to drop the holier than thou act. Don't get it twisted, I am in fact holier than thou, but if we're trying to connect one-on-one, you and I
I was wondering if he was gonna keep it up.
think it makes a little
I
bit
was
more
like,
sense
maybe
to
a
talk a
stream
little
or
bit more
two. No,
naturally,
like a minute.
and not like I'm the final boss of a 7th level dungeon. What do you guys say?
He is putting on a bit of a voice compared to previous
Just trying to survive.
content.
I was just trying to live. It's hard. It's hard to be a fallen angel.
English
Anyway.
only.
All the progress is perfectly
Marimo. We love a Marimo. Hobbies, pondering Marimo. Good for him. Reading, journaling, running, teasing my boys. Dislikes spiders, tomatoes, sunflowers, gyms. Likes Marimo, reading outside, dark, academia, the suffering of others, and puns. Reading outside is great. I should read outside more. Oh, what did he hide behind there? Pumpkin? Tomato?
Like 'em.
Oh,
don't
It's
like
an
them.
ev-
Ew, gross.
it's an
When I
evil
got
tomato. I also don't like tomatoes. This is cute. This is cute setup. I like the ripped pages. Yeah, the lore video was quite well done. What does this first week look like? Story of Seasons. Friends of Mineral Town. That's such a funny first stream for him. He's I love that. It's the Gap Moe.
Into some spook.
Yeah.
Looking at the chain, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't say he wouldn't be my first pick for the model, but like, he's fine. He's fine. I don't really want to watch all the lore videos. I think I just want to see the models in action and like hear
Presentation.
longer
So you guys can
snippets
learn a
of
bit
their-
more about me and see if you want to petition for my service. So here, I'm gonna move a little bit and we're gonna go to the presentation. All right, let's go. Those from the, I guess,
Wiener Dogs, the movie. The movies. Dislikes shower water that is warm but not. Dislikes matcha. Dislikes rage bait, likes rage baiting. Fair. Favorite game. World of Warcraft. The gap boy on these guys is insane. Okay, it is kind of funny. I'm kind of leaning into it more. These guys that just like don't really fit the lore, but you know what? It's camp. It's camp. I'm into it now. I don't know if I'll watch them. I'll probably just stick with Nyx, but you know, I'm opening my heart. As long as this dude keeps his grippers away. Starting soon, Princess is cheesy. Okay, this is cute. This is really cute. Who did this? I want to know who did the starting. Oh my god, is he a notorious criminal who just like steals stuff for his cat? Not the feet! I'm haunted by these. The cat is very.
Huh?
I am haunted by these fuck ass toes.
Collectionables I have from my other senpais and my gen mates. It's not ransom. No, I'm learning. I am learning.
Oh, this stream background is really cool. Wait.
Princess.
Did he get caught again? Is he back in prison? I thought he was on the run. Unless he set up his home to look like prison. Yeah, it says wanted. Why are there bars? Why are you living like this? I like the dinosaur skull. Very cool background. I like it a lot. And the microphone.
I'm sorry. I just had to. Music, whatever is in.
Whoa, games, anime, golden time on multicore. Kaicho wa made sama. So true. Yeah, Ainana, hypnosis mic. So true. Pokemon, Sonic, Legend of Zelda, Crash Bandicoot. No, Sly Cooper. He should play Sly Cooper. Blackpink, Bruno Mars, Maroon 5, Blackpink, Bruno Mars, Ed Sheeran, Coldplay, Linkin Park, Imagine Dragons, Kanavoon. What a lineup. Okay. So far, I don't really think any of their voices fit their models really well. But you know, that's not a deal breaker for me usually. It's like a plus for me, but it's not the end of the world. This art is cute. Like, see, this art is better. Like the ears look darker here. I don't know if it's the lighting. The ears look darker here, so they blend better. And also just I think they just look better at an angle. I feel like it's just harder to get the proportions right when it's front
My
facing.
time. So, I don't have a lot of time today, so let's just jump right into it. I should have my files in my computer, so yeah, just right there. Okay, it's confidential, but I can share with you today. Okay, let's go.
That's
So,
cute. That's a cute idea.
First, my name
English,
again.
French,
My name's Kevin
Spanish,
Strafe.
Portuguese,
Hello.
European.
You have the Japanese translation. What is that?
Praised. Dislikes graphic design. Skills making you feel like you're funny. Plave, so true.
Ugh, okay. And then, yeah, Valorant.
Sparrow,
I'm a big
Splatoon,
Valorant player, which,
Yuri.
you know,
Just K-pop and
some of you knew already
Vivid Bad Squad
from
runners.
Twitter.
So true.
Fire Force, Gachiakta, and Masho.
Cherry Magic.
They're really good. Oh, by the way, before I move on to something else, now for the really embarrassing moment that I'm not gonna... Okay.
Yeah. No, the ears just... Yeah. I feel like the ears are also just like... Maybe it's because they don't blend in well, but it feels like they're too long and too skinny. Like they should be wider, or like they shouldn't be quite as long. I don't know. Hey, Jinyu. So the ears and the collar bother me. It's like nitpicky, but they do bother me. Do the goggles not have straps? They just stick to his face or something? Oh, this is cute. I like him blowing himself up.
We need to be on our best behavior for all our new rodent friends that are here right now watching us. Come on.
Another
But quiet
very
down, please.
cool stream deck.
Huh? Oh! So his arm. Next Voltaire's arm is gonna give me a hand.
Is that Nyx's middle finger?
Well, I guess he's actually giving me the finger. Alright. Guys, listen, I know sticking out the middle finger is a little bit vulgar, but he said he will only agree to help me if I let him do this, okay? I think it's his favorite finger. We're related, whether it be movies, shows, games, Halloween, I'm all for it. I also like experimenting on cute things. I was actually running out of them to experiment on, but you guys showed up today, so thank you. I wonder who did. Oh wait, Roscoe.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, I hope you. Yeah, I really hope you know where. Because of how much that song
Oh,
means
that's
to me.
cute. I like the
If
notebook.
you never
I
heard
like
of
the
it, go listen
taping
to
that back
go
in.
listen to it. It's a great song.
The debuts are cute. I like the amount of effort they put
debuts
into
went
the
out.
slides.
We can talk
to
more
make
about
them
it
a little
then.
more like
So until then, just have the
relevant.
fan name somewhere in the back of your mind and ponder about it. Okay? Okay?
very cute. So messy. Okay. Ori song, let's go. Oh god.
Watch me burn, blazing my veins build up from the pain. Watch me burn, scars going deep through the burning flame.
Ash, 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 ooh. Rule from the throne they all desire.
Watch me burn, let it all fall, I still remain. All their eyes like poison darts, silent scream that
freeze and start to pray. Those crystal clear eyes fading into dark fear. No need to speak, one glance and my silence cuts fast to burn it down. Their hearts, their hopes, what they held dear. Watch me burn, blazing my veins built up in the pain. Watch me burn, stars going in through the burning flame. Ash, 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 ash. Rule from the throne, they all desire. Watch me burn, let it all fall, I still remain.
Catch me if you can, go on, give it a try, my darling. Better keep your guard up, I'm right here behind your back. Blink once and I'll be inside. You're mine, no place to hide. Don't ever be afraid, you will be just fine in time.
is also
Masks on your faces, pointing and blame, all your voices unite. No soul, no spine, all bark, no bite, just noises in disguise.
interesting.
I rip off the mask, flash my fangs right to left. I command this game, so say goodnight, enjoy your last sweet dreams.
What is this lyrical?
Watch me burn, blazing my veins build up from the pain. Watch me burn,
Your owl is so
swelling
funny.
through the burning flame. Ash, 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 ash.
I don't hate the chorus, but the verses are just like.
Watch me burn.
It doesn't even. The audio balancing is fine, but like this lyrical flow. Why did the lyrics flow? I'm just not a fan. I feel like there's like too many words, you know. The chorus is cool though. I like the ow. As an enjoyer of EXO's Wolf, I like the ow. Oh, this song. Oh!
ショーケースの中過ごしてた誰も彼もが過ぎ去っていた怖かったんだあの日君に連れられるまでは僕と同じの小さな手転げ回りくすぐり合う僕らこんなに君のこと好きになってたどんな時でもそばにいて君が言うなら名前はレオ名前呼んでよ君がつけてくれた名前だから嬉しい時も悲しい時もそばにいると決めた大事な人
This is fucked up. That's so fucking funny.
君が大きくなるほどに僕との時間は減るが通り遠くに君の友達とし仕方がないよな最近つけるその香水鼻の利く僕にとっては辛いや今日も帰りは遅くなるんだろうか君がいない部屋夢を見るあの日のことまた名前はレオ名前呼んでよ君がつけてくれた名前だから寂しいけれど悲しいけれどそばにいると決めた大事な人君が誰かと暮らすことを伝えに帰ってきた夜に慣れてくれたねきっと別れだね最後にさ会えたからね幸せだよ名前はレオ名前呼んでよ君
my god, that song is about a dog who dies. That song is about... I've... In the music video for that song, I'm pretty sure the dog dies. That's so funny. Okay, I that's perfect. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. Overall thoughts. I think they would have had a better outcome if they had if they were gonna just hire who they wanted to hire without really caring about how well they fit the archetype they were going for. I think they should have just let them design their own characters, which is a huge investment, but since they had already had the characters designed, I don't think they should have done this. But, you know, it's fine. I'm sure it'll work out, but yeah. None of them quite, I don't know, it's not necessary. Well, it's like none of them fit what I was expecting, but even then you cannot be what I was expecting or like the obvious choice and still kind of fit. They just didn't really fit. That was a good cover though. I do know that Kaylin's always been like a really good singer, been pretty known for being a good singer, so okay. I'm EB and ready to go bed. So let me go to just chatting. I'm probably gonna play a bit of Zenless tonight. I also need to clear out some storage space on my computer. Teehee, whoops. So I'll probably be doing that until I go to bed. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you again, Dragon Knight, for the follow. And I am off. Bye-bye.